Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up or take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down and inches.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble now.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the running back in the flat. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. The shotgun handoff here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Booker. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short pass finds the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. To throw, it's Fuentes. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Look at that, he's still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Now here's the toss play. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Murphy. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That completion sets up a third down play. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
1st down here for this offense. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to pass. It's Fuentes. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Wood. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Incompletion sets up a second down.
Here we go.
Gonna run it. It's Walker. Fighting him off.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Fuentes. Complete to the running back in this fourth down play. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Quick completion to the tight end. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The offense really clicking here. They'll run it from the gun. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab down the middle. It's Murphy. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
This drive has now reached the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Fuentes. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Catch made on the left side. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fires it down the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Back to pass. It's Fuentes. And this time it's complete. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Horned Frogs line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They'll run the option. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Down the middle, it's Murphy. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Murphy. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Using his legs, it's Booker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Using his legs on the scramble. Will not be brought down. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Wide receiver gets his shot on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, a bold call by the offense backfires. It gives the defense a lot of confidence in an area you never want them to feel that confident.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Ah, the hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, TCU 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Scanning the field, it's Fuentes. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
The Horned Frogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. Hopefully brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Kennesaw State is in front right now, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw to the left side. That's it's Wood. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. In the red area, it's Walker. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
At the 4-yard line. Now, fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They'll try the option play here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Booker. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Caught behind the line. It's Booker. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Working clock with the ground game. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Give it to the back again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. This crowd looking for a big 4th down stop. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on 2nd down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Short now on the 10th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So what an entertaining battle here today, but